5 reasons for rejecting your health insurance claims. I hope in the last few months, so many of you, even in the last couple of years, so many of you would have approached hospitals, your claims would have rejected, your claims would have approved. What is the process, why they are rejecting? That is what you are going to see in this video. Hi, hello, this is Ganesh Santuru, your stock market profit coach and author of the book Money Leaks. You can check the book in the description. And if you want to read it for free, you can check the Kindle so that you will get it. You can read everything about personal finance and insurance for free. So, coming back to the topic on 5 reasons to reject your health insurance, because you are paying on time, everything is there, but why they are rejecting, right? Because we are taking the policy so that it will be helpful during the time of hospital visits whenever you are hospitalized, but still there is a possibility of rejecting. And the foremost reason is not updating the history, because this has happened with one of the client. Because he said, I asked him, do you have health insurance? He said no. I asked the reason why you didn't take. I said he said my parents had taken a policy where when they were around 50, and the next couple of years he was hospitalized, and when they approached the company, they said the policy was rejected for claim. It was rejected, so he didn't renew. And the ultimate point is that he didn't renew because for the last 2 years he didn't disclose his father is having a diabetes. So it is something like once you approach before taking, and the waiting period is 4 years, and it should be disclosed. And based on the treatment, the claim department was able to check that he was having diabetes even for the last 5 plus years. He was taking medicines for the last 5 to 10 years. So based on this condition, they had rejected the claim, they didn't approve, and these people didn't renew the policy even after that. So the point is, it is up to us because it is buyers beware. So you should be clear. Why should I take the policy? Why am I disclosing everything about my history first? And the second point is that your family history, because this is at the time of issuing the policy itself, they will be asking you. And at times you may not check because if you're not sure, if you're not taking a medicine, it's okay. But if you're taking a medicine or precautionary or something like that, and you're not disclosing it that, and based on your family history also, they may reject the policy, or they may say that you may, if you're obese, if you're and this is also a most important thing, if you're really obese and if your family history is having all these issues, then they may not issue the policy. Certain cases they will add the loading, meaning instead of 15,000 they will ask you to pay 18,000, 30% extra premium. But in most of the cases they will reject the policy. This is also happening. So disclose your family history and take care of your health. Whenever you are fit and fine, go and take. And even if you're not fit and fine, just approach the agent, approach the company so that they know whether policy can be issued or not. And certain companies issue the policy taking the risk, certain companies reject the, I mean, they may not even issue the policy itself in the beginning. So approach the company when you're fit and fine, and in the later stage you will not be able to take it. That is the one most important thing. And if hospitals are changing the nature, just remember this happened with one of the client. His wife has got injured inside the home, inside the bathroom. She fell and she was injured. Treatment was done, and in 2 days she was sent back to the home. But the doctor mentioned it as an accident while climbing the vehicle, two-wheeler, just outside the home. She fell and she was injured. This was not disclosed while submitting for the claim, and the claim department had got the issue because for falling in outside on the road, this should have been a biggest thing, right? And they may be pretty sure because of why this happened and why the treatment was so huge, because the cost was around 1.3 lakhs. It wouldn't have happened, right? Based on the nature of the incident, they were able to identify, the investigation started, but somehow they are managing it. The problem is that make sure if what is the real incident, why the claim is being approved, and it should be same. Even in the discharge summary, you should be clear. And the hospital is somewhere else, they couldn't go back to that hospital to change the discharge summary. And it's a tedious process. They thought it's a tedious process, let's maintain the same thing. So this will also happen. You are genuine, but because of someone else's mistake, you need to start saying the lying, and that will lead to rejecting the claim also. This is also one of the important point. And waiting period of certain diseases, and certain diseases, like if you're already having a diabetes, you need to wait for 4 years so that any such claims can be approved. And during this timeline, anything related to diabetes you cannot apply for claim, and your policy claim will be rejected for sure. Be clear in this point, and don't complain why it is getting rejected. I am paying the premium because you got a disease because of which you are applying, and this is a procedure followed by all the insurance companies. So the point is, if you are healthy, if you're not, take the policy. If you're not healthy, if you're not taking, please tell to one of your friends saying that this is my problem. Don't get into this kind of problem. Please go and take a health insurance. And finally, not submitting the reimbursement and follow-up documents immediately. This is also an important point. My friend has submitted the claim, and he was waiting for the amount settlement, and all. In one of the cases, he delayed submitting the claim. Everything happened after 3 months. When he submitted, they rejected because it's beyond 3 months. They can't verify, everything is done. And another case, it just happened he submitted within 2 months. This is another case in another one of the family. He got injured within 2 months, 2 weeks. He submitted everything, and there is an important document which insurance company wants to process, and the hospital was not responding, saying that we can't provide that, and there is a tussle of war between that, and he needs to take care because he didn't take it via agent, and the tussle war needs to be settled by this person, and it's a tedious process because he needs to go to the hospital, he needs to settle everything, and it happened. But in case, and in another case where my friend has taken through the agent, and there is a problem in between, and the agent and the insurance agent, the health insurance advisor, he has went and he made sure the documents are kept intact, and he approached the hospital, requested the needed document, which is like it's like a bigger copy. So he paid for it from the customer's account. Customer has made the payment, the insurance advisor had got the document, submitted the claim, and everything is settled. So this will happen if you are approaching up through a proper channel, and whom you are approaching and what steps needs to be taken. And in case if your claim is not getting settled, what you will do, you will not pay the premium from next year, and it's a loss for you. So be clear through whom you are taking a policy and whom you are approaching for claims and everything, so that everything is getting settled, right? So thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions with respect to health insurance claims or health insurance, or how to do anything with respect to health insurance, please do post your questions in the comment section so that I'll be happy to answer it. And let's see if any solutions can be provided if there is a bigger issue. Thank you so much. Please share this video with your friend whose claim is rejected and who wants a solution. Thank you.